Hello everyone, I am Gargi Ghosh. So today we will discuss about another topic in C programming, which is array. So here you can see that array is a collection of same type of data storing in a single variable. What I say? That array is a collection of same type of data. Like if we use int, means integer type of data, then we have to use only integer type of data. But if you use character, then we have to use only character. Or we can say if you use float type of data, then we have to use float type of data only. So array is a collection of same type of data stored in a single variable. This is array. So why we use array? Like you can say that we can print any number or any character or any float value in by user input, or we can use by declare the variable. But when we have to use large number of values like thousand, in crores, in lakhs, then what we should do? We can't write uh, 10 lakhs or 20 lakhs by user input, right? So we have to use array, because array do the tasks uh, in very short way and very easy way. So that's why we use array. But here we see that array is using of same types of data. We never can't use, like if I write int add, add means array here, and then curly braces. If I write a integer value, then a character or a string, like, okay. So we can never use this, because if we use this, the compiler won't run. That's why it is a wrong way to write the array, and this is wrong process actually. The array will never work. Now we will know the index, about the index. So which is index? Array is starting from 0. What I say? Array starts from 0 and it ends in n minus 1. So array starting point is 0, means starting index is 0, and array's ending index is n minus 1. So this is called index. Array always use index wise. Now we will see in C compiler, like how to array run. Okay, now we will see in C compiler. So this is a basic structure of C. We all know that. Now we will write the code. We will write a simple code here. So we'll take integer type of data. So int add. Now suppose we'll take 5, 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Now we want to print this. Now we have to know that what is index. So we have knew that arrow is starting from 0 and ending is n minus 1. So here what is 0? Here 1 is 0, because this array is starting from 1, and we all know that array starting index is 0. So here 1 equal to, here 1 equal to 0 index. Okay. and 2 means 1. This is also a index. So in this way it will work. Now we will see that what is happening. So we will normally print the arrays. Okay, now write this code, printf, and this is integer type of data, so we use mod d here, backslash n, and we have to do it the index value, put the index value here. So if we want to print the 1 value, so we have to write it that 0 as an index value, because I said that 1 is 0 here. I wrote that 1 is means one number is 0 index in array. Okay, then we will print the up to 5. Control C. Now we will change the index number to 3, 4. So why 4? Like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Now we will see what is happening here. Now run this code and here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how in this way arrays works? So now if I tell you that in array we want to do update any elements in this array. So what will we do? What I say? Update any elements. Means you can update 1, you can update 2, you can update 3, 4, 5, any number. You can update a number in this array or update an element in this array. So how will we do? Okay, let's comment out this. Sorry. First we comment out this and then we'll do the stars. What I have said, that update any elements in this array. So if we want to update 3, okay, we will update 3. So now we will see what to do. So here array is declared, right? Here array is declared 1 to 5. Now we will do that array means add. We have to write here the index value of 3. Then it will change. So what is the index value of 3? 0, 1, 2. So 2 is the index value of 3. So we will write here 2. Now what number we want to use, like if I want 10, so I will write here 10, and now we have to use a for loop. Means you have to use a loop. You can use any loop, but here we will use loop. So in this way we will know that how loop is used in array. Let's see. So first for int I equal to 0, then I less than, sorry, I greater than 5. No, I less than 5 here, and then I plus plus. This is the normal structure of for loop. We all know that. So now curly braces. Now we will print the array. Print more t backslash print, and then we will write the array index and here index is I, because in the for loop we will call I as an index and we have to write it here and loop. So the element is updated. So 1, 2, and we want to update this 3. So here it is. Like this 3 is equal to 10. We put here. So it is updated. So in this way, we can update a element or any element in a array and using for loop. So I think this is clear to you that how to use a for loop in a array. Now we will see. Let's comment out this. And also this. Okay. Now we will see that how to taking an input. Okay, I will delete it. Delete this. And I will write the question. So I want to take in an input from user and print. So now we will know that how to taking an input in array and then how to print it. So what is the question? Question is taking array input from user and print it. Print it. So this is an important question for your exams, and we have to know this, right? So we have to know this how to take an input from keyboard, because in every program this is quite better to taking an input and then do your code and run your code. So first write int. Okay, first in this program we will use integer type of data. So normally we will write int, then array. Okay, I write total array, and then we have to mention here that what numbers we can input. We want to input here. So here I think I will input 5 numbers and then semicolon. Then we use a printf for enter the user input. So printf and enter the user input. Okay. Now we have to use a for loop, and we all know that in C programming, when we want to input something, we have to use scan. The scan function we have to use. So here we also use the scan function. But in previous program, we know that the uses of for loop. So here we use the for loop, and we always use the for loop in array because it is more specific way and it is more simplify the code also. So for int I equal to 0, 5 and I plus and curly braces, then we have to use scan. So where we have to use scan? Look here. We have to use scan in the for loop, in the curly braces. But we didn't use scanf outer side of for loop. We have to use the scanf the inner side of inner braces or inner curly braces of for loop. So now we'll write scanf and mod d, then ampersand, which is normal array, then we have to put the index. Okay, so now what we will do? So in this part we will write the input code, right? So we will input the 5 array elements by scan. So in this section we will input the array. Now we have to print the array, because if we only input the array, this is not working, right? So we have to print this. So then we will see this in the output box. So now we will print the array. So print f and enter print element. Print element. Enter print elements. Then again we have to use the for loop. So here we will use two for loops. So one is for user input and second for loop is for our print elements. So we will use two inputs, two for loops. So for, then int I equal to 0, same thing, I less than 5 and I plus plus. Then we will write curly braces, and in the curly braces we will write the print. So print mod t backslash t. Here t means tab. Let's see what is tab. We will see after some times in the output box. And array index value. Okay, so let's run the program. Okay, why it is showing? Okay, here I forgot to put this, and also here. So enter the user input. So I'll write 20, then 45, then 63, then 14, then 75. So there are 5. Now look what I have written here. Like we want to 5 array inputs. Okay, so here we write 5 elements like 20, 45, 63, 14 and 75. And in this part print these array elements. So here it is. And I talk about this t. or tab. So this is the function of tab, which is 20 space 45 space 63 space 14 space 75. This is the function of tab. We can write here like \n. So this is coming by one. So now again I'll put the inputs 12, 49, 85, 63 and 74. So here are the 5 inputs, and now look. So if we write here \n, so this answer will come in this type, and if you write here \t means tab, so the answer will come in the previous type of output. I hope this is clear to all. This is a very simple thing, array, and in the next day we will know about the 2D matrix array. So it is very interesting topic, and it will be very interesting session also for us, that what is 2D matrix in array and how we will use and what types of program we will do in 2D matrix array. So thank you so much. We will talk about next day and about 2D matrix array. Thank you so much.